Hello and welcome to our video. This is our BMW 440i M Sport Coupe. This is a 2017 car with 20,000 miles and full BMW history. This car is finished in Snapper Rocks Blue Metallic, which is an absolutely beautiful colour. In the video here, it's going to look a lot more bluer than it actually is. It's got a turquoisey colour to it. So if you want to get the exact colour, if you Google Snapper Rocks Blue BMW, you will see better in some of the pictures on Google from the images to get the exact colour. Now we've also fitted this car with some really nice black gloss grills at the front. The bodywork is beautiful on this car. If we just pan out, you can see the black gloss air vent on the side, the black gloss around the trim on the side and the bottom of the wing mirror. So it all pulls the black gloss bits together. We've got the 704M 19-inch alloys on this car with the M Sport brakes as well. Now the whole car has been detailed inside and out. The outside has been machine polished with a rotary mop and an orbiting mop to give it that beautiful shine and also eliminate any holograms on the paintwork. So if we come in and just look at the beautiful shine as I move around with the camera here, there's no marks on the bodywork. And I'll just point out at the front here, we have the heads-up display, which is the projector that projects to the front of the car, usually just in front of the bonnet there. The speed and other features like the sat-nav, etc. If we come round to the door handles have got the illumination underneath. So we'll follow the car around. We've got the sun protection glass. This is the 3-litre engine with 326 brake horsepower. Twin exhaust there. You've also got rear camera, which on the display will give you the outlines of where you're reversing to and any obstacles. Little boxes come up and show you. So just move around to the front. As I look at the car, it looks so much nicer, and the colour is so much richer as well. So let's just come in. We've got front and rear parking sensors, front fog lights. See the mirrors, so the shine on there. The guys have done a really good job. Let's take a look inside the car. So we have the black Dakota leather, but they've also opted for the blue stitching, which really finishes the car off nicely. You can see the blue stitching there. We've got the Herman Kardon surround sound system, which gives you extra speakers, one being just up in front of the navigation there. All the seals are lovely, all the trims. We've got electric seats. You can see the leather on the seats, also with the blue stitching. We'll take a quick look in the back. See all the leather in there is lovely, as are the carpets. Let's pop that back. Professional media with the iDrive control, which you can write on the top of. Heated seats. We'll follow on from that in a minute when we come around the other side. We'll take a look in the boot. So here we have the boot. We'll have a look at the back bumper here. You can see it's free of any marks. All the paintwork is lovely. All the rubbers are good. You've got drop down 60-40 split on the seats from these handles up here, like so. All the boot carpet is lovely. So we'll just close this down. Come back to the driver's side of the car and open up. So there's the door card on this side. We've got the folding anti-dazzle mirrors, which when you use the key to lock the car and press and hold the lock button, it will automatically fold in the mirrors like so. Really nice feature. The Herman Kardon again. And we have the memory side, or the driver's side memory seat. It's electric on the other side, and then you've got the, excuse fingers, the bolster button as well. Let's just pan out again. And then you've got this button on the side here to move the seat backwards and forwards to allow people in the rear. We've also got voice control, all your features. In fact, if we jump into the car, we'll start the car. So it's got a service due, which will be done at the local BMW specialist. We've popped the bonnet as well, so don't worry about the little red mark down there. That's just showing us the bonnet is open. Now, down here, you have your gearbox, which once in drive, you can flick it over into sport mode. It's an 8-speed gearbox. People put it back into park. We've got the paddle shift, plus and minus up here. Speed limiter and cruise control. There's the mileage, 20,024. Like I say, the bonnet is open at the moment. Now if we go on to, oh, are we going to see it? So you can just see that speedo. And if you can just see if I can get any closer on the zoom, the heads up display. Just below that chair is a little 60 flickering. And to the right of it, if we can get, you'll see some writing. It's quite hard to, there we go, we had it for a second. There we go, and you can scroll through the different channels, etc. So that's the heads up. We'll pan out back again. So, this is the professional media. So it's a wider screen with a lot more features in it. You've got all of your map and sat nav in there. This is set on split screen, so we'll take it off of there. We can zoom in and out, put it on different map views. If we come down to map views, we can have, there's a big list of options there. We can have it perspective mode, and if you go into a new destination, address input, and you can either use voice control or with your finger right, like so, on the top of the iDrive. You've got your cruise control, climate control, your heated seats. It's a dual climate on here. Now this button here, the Eco and the Sport, if we just pan back up here, in Eco Pro mode, the car will give you the best fuel consumption that it can give. And you've got comfort mode, sport mode, you can have sport displays, and you can have Sport Plus, which will actually take off part of the traction control. That will take off the DTC, or the other way around, it might be DSC. There's two types of traction control, and you can take both off using the button at the front here, which turns off the traction control for both if you press and hold. Move my hand out the way. So all the leather is really nice. You've got a USB in there. This car also on the media side has the DAB, FM, AM. Music collection is the hard drive. I believe it's 80 gigs of music. There's some music in there. If we come back out of there, when you plug your phone in, there is Apple CarPlay, so you can link your phone to show you the display from your phone up on the screen. So there's a lot of features, a lot of extras on this car that are really nice and usable. Apple CarPlay is really a favourite of a lot of people that have an iPhone, etc. I don't believe at the moment it works with an Android. So anyway, we'll jump out the car. We're going to come round to the front. The engine's running. And there's your 3-litre straight 6 BMW engine, the twin power turbo. Under the bonnet has all been cleaned by hand. We use WD-40 to use do all the cleaning under here, so it's a nice safe product to use. And you'll notice all up here is all lovely and clean as well. I think I've covered most of the things on this car, but please read through the advert and the spec. And if there's any questions, please give us a call and we'll answer your questions. Thank you very much for watching our video. Bye.